Hello, we're here. How's it going? See commies in chat, Juice, Cats, how are you guys doing tonight? If you like the boobs in the thumbnail, I'm glad you like them. That's Selene right here, although she's a little more ecchi. A little more ecchi in the thumbnail. Showing off the goods, as they say. I'm trying ultra low latency mode tonight, so maybe the chat will be a little more responsive, like I'll be able to see the messages a little sooner. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure if the quality's too much different, I don't know. Hopefully not. Tummy makes a good pillow? Probably. I think a lot of parts of her make a good pillow. So we're gonna work on a little background tonight, but I thought I'd throw her up here to help me sort of get the proportions of everything looking okay. It's for part 2 of Blackthorn. That's what this background's for. Gonna make a very thin, narrow hallway. Let's see. I always forget to use these little line tools, they're super useful. Let's see. Nope. Nope. It's probably a better way to do this, but... Okay. What are we doing? What is going on here? There we go. Jeez. It's probably a little better. Need to widen it up a bit. Let's get her up here, just in the center. Well, actually, I think the size I had before was better. I'm gonna do the ceiling now. Let's see, how far down do I want the ceiling to be? I guess it depends how far back the hallway goes. Man. I definitely need to do more backgrounds. It's definitely a weak point of mine. I am playing around with my style a bit recently, trying to change a few things. The way I color things, I'm trying to make a little adjustments to it. Maybe we'll do a stream where I play around with that. But I did want to get some actual stuff done today instead of just fooling around. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Looking at the thumbnail, Juice. Checking out the goods. Listen, Selene, she's a great mom. She takes care of her boy. In the BD1 way. That image is public. I think it might be pinned on my Twitter. It might be, I don't know. Takes care. Yep, that's right. Like any good mom should. She is a MILF. Yep. I've drawn her on stream a few times when I was releasing Blackthorn, part 1 at least. Did a couple of drawings of her. Now, need some doors. Hopefully, eventually this will start looking like an actual background, not just a bunch of weird shapes. Oh, I got the blonde pinned to my Twitter? Oh, okay. Emmeline, yeah. I thought I did a post after that. Maybe I just forgot to pin it. I don't know. I forget half the time. I'm a bit inept when it comes to social media. Somebody actually messaged me on Twitter and said I forgot to put my blue sky in my link tree. Hopefully I got that fixed now. Shout out to them if you're here. I'm not sure if you watch the streams or not, but I appreciate that. Appreciate you looking out. Some are just more pleasing to the eye. All are just weird shape, that's true. Yep. Shape design actually is a really important part of art. You can get away with a lot if you get the shapes right. Yep, you sure can. By the way, Cats, I saw you in the Patreon Discord. Appreciate that. Appreciate you giving me give me some cash, helping me out. I'm not sure if I mentioned this though. You can grab all the comics if you want to see the bonus stuff on if you scroll through the feed. I'm not sure if you're into the comics or not, but if you are, you can check that out. Okay, good. You know about that? That's good. Alright. There's been drama in the Hasman Hotel Reddit community because someone shortened it to HH. Okay, well, they need to take their meds. It's okay. Abbreviating things okay, you'll be alright. I mean, it's Reddit, so I don't expect anything out of them. I know it's like a meme, but every time I've been on Reddit, I've wanted to leave. So Redditors sure do live up to the stereotype. I think every product review I ever got from Reddit, too, has been an utter disaster as well. Excuse me. I think some audio equipment I was looking for some advice on, and the ones I got from Reddit were total shit. So needless to say, I don't have a high opinion of Reddit. It's like 4chan, but more pretentious or something, I guess you'd call it, from my experience. Guess who's back? Princell. I went on a date with the Cyclops victim. I don't know why I like that term, a victim. Jeez. Your mom's outside your room door. She hears the noises. That's what we're seeing right now. A lot of flapping going on behind that door. She looks kind of happy about it though. That's kind of weird. A lot of flapping and flapping. Been on Reddit for 228 days and I already have 22,438 karma. I don't know what that means. Is that a lot? It looks like a lot, but I don't know if that's a lot on Reddit or not. I don't know how it works. Is that just likes on your posts, or how does that... I don't even know. Hey, if you're having a good time, I guess, and you're still getting everything done, knock yourself out. Have a blast. We're a bird in this scene. Yeah, you're looking through the window. She's not going to be in the actual scene, it's just for scale. Hopefully by the time I'm done it's going to be a spooky hallway. About to make a bunch of variations of this scene, too. Boob. Yes, that's right, Lance. There are some boobs, especially in the thumbnail. Cyclops boy. He was crying for some reason, I don't know why. I'm doubting you, Princell. I'm not sure if you're Cyclops boy's type. I don't know. I'm doubting. A little bit of doubt. Let's see. Put another door to there. Does that look good? None of it looks good yet. It's just a bunch of silly shapes. So you have to have faith in the process that by the end of this, by the end of everything, it'll be looking decent. I have 9,469 post karma. Okay. Good comments, I see. So it is likes, kinda. The process scares me, yeah. Yeah, a lot of times the images look bad until you get to a certain point and they start looking good. For me, at least. I'm sure there's some artists who can make them look good from the start, but I'm not one of those. I'm sure you guys seen me sketch before on here. Looks a bit rough. Who's this fine boy in front of me? There's no boy in this scene, Princell. This is a nice lady. A nice, wholesome mom. Your boy BD doesn't only just like femboys, he also likes MILFs. And that's what we're doing today. Well, we're not really working on her either, we're just doing a background, but... she's providing moral support for me. I'm glad for you. I hate myself too much. You hate yourself too much? Oh my goodness. can't wait till sex robots become a thing. Like, if I get one, I would just do degen crap. I'll treat it good, have dinner dates and shit. Got your whole life planned out with your robot waifu? Well, I wouldn't really hold my breath. It'd be cool, but I don't think it's gonna be as soon as some people hope. I'd definitely get one of my OCs made if I could. They make custom ones. Unless they have some way to make them help people reproduce, that's like gonna be the downfall of humanity. If they did make them. So it's probably best we don't get them anytime soon. But I certainly see the appeal for people. All right. Got the doors. Really, there's not going to be a lot in this hallway, probably. It's a pretty basic design. Oh, oops. Do a D&D session with robots? Put some mechanical stuff in the non-fun areas. Go make your own. Kami's gonna make his own. Wow. I admire your drive. I don't have that much ambition to try that. It's like too much work. Can I bang the mock? The mock? I'm not sure what that means, Princell. If I only put this effort into getting a real girl, but my rep at school is bad, maybe college next year I can start fresh. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to give people advice like that if you don't know them. Usually, it just comes from a lack of confidence. People find all kinds of other excuses, but that's usually what it boils down to. That people use the other things as an excuse to not improve themselves. Not always. Sometimes it's really bad luck. But, people I know, it's a lot of excuse making. They could easily get a girl if they wanted to. Or if they put the effort in. But, always something else's fault. More like BD&D, thank you. Hello, Mo. How are you? I put effort into getting BD all the time, doesn't actually work for me. Not sure, do I like that? I don't know. Maybe I'll make it light. Oops, wrong layer. I put my OC in your drawings, it won't go so well. Oh my goodness. What is your OC into? So no girl who wasn't a friend before high school won't talk to me. Wow. Yeah. Girls, I don't know about high school girls, but Girls still, I don't think, are into anime or video games too much, so if you're into that a lot, you gotta diversify your interests a bit if you want to find a girl most of the time. Because most gals just ain't into it. It's just the facts. They don't want to watch you play Baldur's Gate 3 that much. They might if they get to... It's not their main interest, what I'm trying to say. Like, obviously, if you're dating, they will watch you. Usually. Unless they're total bitches, but... Hey, Living Magma. I even tried working on my filter in public, but I'm still the weird kid who likes anime girls. Yeah, that's probably not gonna help you get a girl if that's what you're known for. He's a king. Let's say he's pretty short. Oh no, are you a Gnome fan? Are you like Casca? You guys gave me a migraine. See you later, Princel. Let's see now. Well, we're talking in generalities here, Momo. Obviously, there's exceptions. But, you know. If you're trying to cast a wide net, you should have diverse interest. Oh shit, I didn't notice this door is really fucked. The perspective in this room does not make any sense. Let's fix that first. I think... Yeah, let's make this wall. Let's do this. You probably can't. You can find girls who like anime and video games and stuff, but there's just know they're much more rare. And you're severely limiting your pool. Most girls don't want to see your big titty anime statues, let's be honest. You know, they say passion is sexy, but there's limits to that. There we go, I think that's better. Yeah, that's definitely better. This is just wonky anyway. Yeah, there we go. So many mistakes. You saw nothing, you understand me? Freshman year I had a Masato Katsuragi in a bikini on my phone wallpaper. People won't shut up trying to fix my rep by being less creep because I know that's lame. They're like a rare Pokemon. Yeah. Very rare. Especially ones that are cute. That's like... Man, I don't use a shiny reference, but I think they're even rarer than that. You're more likely to catch a few shinies. If you're in college, though, I'll tell you this, Kami. You should join clubs if you want to meet girls. Now, don't join them just to meet girls. Like, hopefully you have some interest in what the subject is, but... There's so many, like, activities and stuff you can do in college. It's such a great way to meet people. I'm not sure if you're super shy, but... You gotta get over it. Just go. I'm telling you now. And don't show them your anime background. Unless you go to like an anime club, but you're probably not going to find too many girls there. You might. Might get lucky. It's okay if you have a girl who doesn't have the same hobbies as you. That's okay, by the way. You can connect on other things besides hobbies. Salutations, malefactors. I start college next year. I'm still a high school junior, even though I'm 18. I looked at Western Kentucky University clubs online. They have D&D and anime. Yeah, but again, remember, Kami. Depends what you're looking for. Might want to branch out a bit. If you want to change who you are, you gotta make some sweeping changes, perhaps. You can still like that stuff in your free time, but maybe try, you know, something you think girls might like. Give it a shot. But it'll all be for naught if you can't fix your creepy ways. I don't know how creepy you are, by the way. I'm just going by what you're telling me. I'm not calling you a creep, necessarily. Just for liking anime and all that. Just going by your words, what you said. There we go. Some texture to this wall. It's kind of starting to look like a place. Some kind of place. Okay, Momo, I'm just telling him, okay? There's a particular type of girl you're gonna meet, usually. And it's just gonna limit your pool so much if that's all you have interest in. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you have to, like, hide it from them. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying that, you know. Hey, it's just my advice, right? Take it or leave it. Take bits and pieces, or just throw it all away. It's up to you. Chess? I don't know what girls like. Fair enough. I'm sure if you go through the lists, you can find some stuff. Just left Fortnite for the shit with the boys. Well. I mean, you can play Fortnite. You're not obligated to hang out. I'm glad to have you if you want to stick around, but... Yeah, Vivid, that's what I'm saying. If you want to meet girls or fix your reputation or whatever. Most of the girls you meet in real life don't like anime, at least from my experience, or manga. I met one who did, and she happened to be Japanese. She liked it because she grew up watching this stuff, of course. Not saying you can't find them. Again, you can, but... Kami mentioned he was having trouble with it. I thought I'd offer him some alternative solutions. A good girlfriend, or that's what I'm assuming that's what he's trying to get. Seemed like it from the discussion. She will she won't like make you quit liking that stuff, but you know, you should have other things if you want to get them interested in you in the first place. I think. Nobody I ever dated or met and got real close with, it was never like video games or anime that hit it off with them. I'll just say that. That stuff came up later. That's all I'm trying to say. High school girls are weird. I hope Katz is near high school age saying that. I haven't interacted with a high school girl since I got out of high school myself, so I don't know what they're into now. TikTok and makeup tutorials? Well, that was when I was in school too, so... She might be a little small for this door. Well, it doesn't matter. Let me look up some reference here for some abandoned buildings or something. Well, BD, you can ask me out when, and we can play video games together and watch anime. Anyway, Bear Social. They have British Royal Family Fan Club. I mean, now, to me, you're getting to girls I don't want to date. Those are girls that I would avoid. It's like, oh, you're really into the British Royals, huh? Well, that's like anime for me. Like, a girl hears anime coming out of a guy's mouth, most girls, you'd be like, oh boy. If I hear a girl start talking about that or crystals, as we discussed, I'm like, oh god. Well, I'm gonna run this way. You stay here. It's about the British royal family. I'm leaving. I'm sure there's all kinds of clubs you have offered at the schools, so... Well, let's see. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Cass. Try to find something, you know, you might like too. I know you like anime and D&D and all that, but, you know, I'm saying maybe something else. Maybe something that might have... Sorry, my voice is going today. Might have a few more ladies in it, if that's what you're looking for. Like, we had, when I first went into college, I was thinking about doing pre-med. We had, like, a club for that. I met quite a few ladies there. I didn't date any of those, but I did meet one at a volunteer club in school, like a local volunteer thing they had. I didn't really join the club, but I would stop by every now and then. Creative writing, that'd be a good one, yeah. There you go. That's probably a good one, Kami. I think that'd be a good one to test out. If you're interested in it. Not a bad choice at all. I bet old Selene here would love to go to creative writing class. Get yourself a pale gothy MILF. Make your boy BD here all jealous. Well, there's always a risk, cats. It's always going to be a risk of some strangeness. I think it's not a bad place to start. Might get stuck with someone who will write. Oh yeah, I got that one. Goth Dilf. Yeah, there you go. Is that a femboy Dilf? I could do that. Not sure if I want a more manly Dilf. But you talking about his characters like they're the sponsor of the clubs? Yeah. If her son was in the club, she would be. Never mind. Never mind all that. Uh-oh, is the playlist over? Oh no. Okay, cool. They can write some crazy revenge fanfiction. Yeah, that's true. Add some wood texture to the door here. You should draw a femboy Dilf Gilf, just a suggestion. Not sure how I would do that. I mean, I could do that, like, it sounds fun. I think the oldest femboy I've drawn, for me, is probably one I haven't posted publicly. It's probably the boy from one of the Bet chapter's special, like, bonus images. The vampire boy with the white hair. He's probably the oldest femboy I've drawn. I guess he's kind of Dilf status, sort of. He's at least canonically the oldest boy I've drawn. I'm not sure if he really fits the Dilf look, though. He has a little bit of a milfy energy to him, though. Bit of an One-san. I may start a rock metal punk club. Yeah, you could do that. Not sure. I've never started a club, so I don't know what that entails. So it's a bit outside my knowledge. But sure. Why not? I should be putting this all on a different layer. Well, I guess I am, okay. That works. You like her villain? I'm glad you like Selene. I think she's pretty too. I'd let Selene do all kinds of terrible things to me. She's definitely one of my favorite girls I have. Definitely fits a lot of my tastes. Her and Anna, my other goth MILF. I don't know if you really call Selene here a goth. I guess she's a bit gothy, just for dark hair. Keep in mind, you are 80 years old, so you are a femboy Gilf despite lacking children. My goodness. Yep, it's a Gamma song, Sonic playlist. Some relaxing Sonic music. Even though a lot of the games are kind of bad, Sonic got some good music. I love Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 though. Like, I played those on GameCube. I think I played the Dreamcast ones later on either an emulator or somebody's house, maybe. But I like them a lot. Even though all their problems they have. But even in the worst Sonic game, you just have some pretty good music in it. Especially the stage music. Good for chilling. Like old Gamma song here. My taste is to be a woman and be at least 3 years older than me. Hey, Nameless. How you doing tonight? Another day, another BD stream. That's right. I do have a comic page we might be able to work on tonight, too. Next one of the bet. Safe enough for work that I think I can get away with drawing it here. Doing alright. I've been pretty consistent with the streams. Yeah, I try to be. Because I know if I miss a day, I'll start missing like a week, and then it'll be a month. I have fun streaming. I like talking to you guys. People like to hang out. Drawing on backgrounds can be a little boring for me, so I like to put a little eye candy up here. Our girl Selene. Keeping your boy motivated. Wholesome stickers. Making some stickers, name. I think you mentioned that you were making some kind of stickers. Okay, it looks kind of grimy and dingy, don't you think? I'm gonna fade a lot of this here into the blackness, so like you can't really see what's coming up. So I'm not sure how much I need to focus on this, but I might fool with it anyway and see what I can... Like details, I mean. I should probably talk in like half sentences here, thinking. Let's see. Okay. Maybe I'll make it dark enough where it's like the person's using a flashlight. That might be better, too, than having ambient lighting. It's not a bad idea. I don't know if I can do it. If I can make the effect convincing. We'll see. Sorry I ended the stream early last night, Nameless. I know you were saying don't go. I had to. I had to get some stuff finished. I had to start working on the poll winner for Patreon. Oops. The poll winner that's fun for the whole family. Although it's not my OCs this time. But it certainly follows the BD1 theme. Oh boy, I'm sure a shrink would have a field day with my art. Clearly wasn't hugged enough as a child. EGC, that's good. Wouldn't be a stream without some gnome cock thrown in there. Our girl Selene here, she'd probably take a few gnomes on. Built for gnomes. Scandalous. Made a Quinn sticker and an Aiden sticker. Oh, look at that. That's cool. You have to post a picture one of these days, Nameless, if you can. Yeah, I need to draw more Quinn. I like him. The sporty twin. Finn cucks his sister, and then Quinn cucks Finn. It's the NTR family. Banging on everybody's significant other. I guess that's pretty good for a BD comic. It might be banging each other, for all you know, with me. So I got that going for him at least. Alright, let me look up some reference here. See if I can find some. We put some like debris on the floor and stuff. I sent a photo last time. I'll send them to you tomorrow. Okay. No rush. Not a problem. I did draw a little cutscene from the spicy visual novel I'm working on, The Monsters. I don't think I can stream that one. It's not super spicy, but I think it's way more than YouTube would want you to see. So I'll probably have to do that off stream. Plus, I don't want to do everything on stream. I want to keep some things hidden. Little surprises for people who play it. But I think stuff like backgrounds aren't that big of a deal for spoiling, most of the time. girl over here a bit. My queen. Get her out of the way. Is it weird to simp for your own characters? I guess it is, but, you know. Only a select few I do that for. Sustains. It's a rough place. There's an explanation you get to learn about if you play the game. I keep calling it a game, it's a visual novel. It's not the same thing. Why keep doing that? I kind of want to make the monster one into a little game, like maybe use RPG Maker or something. I don't know. To learn a whole new system. No boys, I'm sorry, Hanzino. Not to, well, there might be. Will there? I do have a comic page I might work on. I can't. There's a boy in it. I don't know. Technically, there's a boy in it. Yeah. More of a twink than a femboy, though. What place is there? What do you mean? This one? This is background for part 2 of Blackthorn. I haven't done any work on it since the last stream, so I wanted to do something. Get a little closer to getting it out. Gacha games are a vessel for VNs to survive today. There's some SEA and EA illustrated. EA, like, wait, SEA and EA. I know what EA, you mean EA Sport? Like, that EA, the game, people? Or are you talking about somebody else? Maybe that's short for something else, I don't know. Piloted gacha endeavors. I don't know if I want to make... Oh. I thought you meant the shitty company, EA. When I see EA, I think of the horrible company. Piloted gacha endeavors. I'm not really sure if I want to do gacha stuff, but... How do they do that? You mean they make a separate gacha game, or they make their visual novels gacha? I'm not really sure I understand. Or they just do like a separate gacha game? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. EE Sports in the game, yeah. Cutscene stories in gacha are told through VN cutscenes. I see. Yeah, monetizing stuff has never been an expertise area of mine. I'm sure people who put a lot of thought behind it have all kinds of ways to do that. Oh my god, I drew on Selene's lair. What a fool I was. I should lock her lair, actually, there we go. I'm scared of that black background. Yep, it's gonna be even bigger by the time I'm done. I'm gonna add more shadow back here so it all fades into darkness at some point. I guess we could test that right now. Actually, you might be right for it. There's a window for a game that has both dudes and chicks, but still caters to dudes. Usually guys and gacha or bulky masculine. So how does that work, Villain? Do they charge you for each character or what? Like, I don't really understand how a gacha visual novel would work. I guess I'm just not picturing it. I'm not super familiar with gacha games, so... Like, I know the big ones. That's not gonna work if I do it by hand. I'm just not familiar with the gameplay or any of that stuff. I watched somebody play Genshin once. It looked not for me, I would say. I used to play esports in college. It was fun. Hey, that could be a fun club for the chat looking for college clubs. Yeah, could be. I'm afraid that the faceless bitch will come out of it. Well, part 2 is going to have way more of that. Get to learn a lot more about all that stuff in part 2. How's that name? Let's make it better for you. Photon readings negative. Oh my goodness. Even more negative now. The most current example of a VN gacha would be something like Heaven Burns Red by famous anime legend Jun Maeda. Take a VN, right? Text boxes, stories, character portraits, but there's also battles using 3D models of those Oh, I see. I got you. Gotcha. See, then I have to learn how to 3D model, though, or hire somebody who does know it. I wouldn't want to use pre-packaged ones. I want to make my own, even if that's not the most. Sorry, I was checking. I think the playlist is about to end, so we'll switch over. Make sure this is safe. I think Sonic R music triggers copyright. Well, we'll see. I don't see any here. It's kind of silly, but I'm pretty sure it does. Alright, anyway. Players can either spend real money to pay to skip or just get characters, or they could if they're dutiful, frequent players earn currency in-game eventually. Let me look that up, since I just want to see what that is, that game you mentioned, to see what it looks like. Heaven's Burning Red. Or Heaven Burns Red, sorry. Heaven Burns Red. Interesting. Because this would be... My 18 plus would be a very long running thing, probably. It'd be like chapters. Probably wouldn't make it a 3D. It'd probably be like an RPG maker if I did it myself. Something more I could make and keep up with. I'm not sure if that would work. Probably have to be 3D for a gacha thing, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Do you have any character turnaround sheets posted online? No, I don't have that. I'd have no reason to make one. Because nobody's ever modeled my stuff. Well, maybe they've modeled it for fun, but nobody's ever, like, seriously modeled it. So no, I don't have any turnaround sheets like that. I was picturing a laughing guy in the dart meme. Oh, for the image, for the background? Are you familiar with Stellar Blade, the creator? His wife are legendary illustrators, lewd ones too. They made a super not safe for a gotcha game. Too fun to a tamer, but still pretty lewd gotcha. To then fun Stellar Blade. I see. No, I don't know about any of that stuff. Hi, Violet. How are you? Yeah, I just have no idea how to even get started making a gotcha. Like, I'd have to look into it, I guess, if I wanted to, but I don't know. Like I said, I'd have to get a 3D modeler then to do that. I'd have to pay them. I was gonna make a 3D game. Why am I single? What is life? Hey, Brickmaster. Pay them in lewd drawings? I mean, they probably expect more than that. They probably want to get paid, and rightfully so. This art style does look cute, though. I do like it. For this game you mentioned, but I'm sure there's like little teams working on this. It's probably not just one person, I would imagine, is another thing. I'm just like a one-person team, so not sure how viable that would be for me. I had to pay people to date me. No. No, Brewmaster, it's not what we're talking about. We're over here crushing Brick's dreams inadvertently. Oh, it's not. Won't multiply. That might be a little better. Sort of fades off into the darkness a bit. Yeah, one person's impossible. Yeah. And it's gonna dilute your vision too, the more people get added. You have to become a delegator at that point to delegate tasks to people. It's just, you know, all kinds of extra work, which I probably don't have time for. It'd be cool though. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to working on a project with people, but I don't know. I don't really know anybody. I've talked to you guys way more than anybody else online by far at this point, so if you come to these streams regularly, you've talked to me more than probably anybody else, other than maybe one commissioner I have. Well, even then, probably you guys have still. I don't interact much, is what I'm saying. I don't really know any other artists or any of that stuff. That looks a lot better, I think. Softening those edges like that. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Oh, I should get that one. I'm lucky to be part of a group of friends that so happen to make up the requirements of a small studio, musicians, industry artists, and programmers. And my art dad recently ordered me to focus 3D. Oh, I see. Despise most gods with my whole soul. Yeah, I'm the same way, Violet, so I don't talk to almost anyone either. Well, I'm talking about online, but yeah, I agree. Gachas are just jiggle physics-filled gooner game. Now you're selling them to me, Violet. Now I'm starting to like them. No, I'm just kidding. I love jiggle physics, oh my god. But, gotta have something more for me. I'm stuck at my desk all day studying. Well, you know. Gotta study it up. Hopefully you're studying something good, something useful. Because not all studies created equal. Some studies kind of a waste of time, so... But I have faith in you, Nameless. Making the right call. I think that shading there does a lot for the scene. Make it creepier. Up the darkness even more for a bit. And maybe we'll put a flashlight, spotlight, if we can. Not sure if this is gonna work, we'll see. Come on. Work a little more, but it's not terrible. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, but it definitely needs some work. Let's move you right over here, baby girl. Just pick her up, bridal carrier over there, and set her down. Give her a little kiss on the lips. I just look at porn all day. Study music all day? Okay. Jizzle physics. Yeah, Puichi. Circus. Oh my god. Is this circus music? I don't know about that. I wasn't listening. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Please. There we go. Trying to think how a flashlight would cast in this environment. Just make a vague oval. Good enough. Is that like a spooky hallway to you? I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's too bad. Hey, D-Ben. D-Ben's here? I must have missed him. Oh yeah, there he is. Hey. Afro circus. We are the circus. The ambience. You talking about the music or the flashlight? Well, either way, I hope the flashlight adds a little more the shading in the flashlight. See, there it is without it. Actually, this too. There it is with it. Make the hallway a little spookier. Now what I'm going to have to do probably is make some variations in this hallway, since you can go to several different ones. Instead of making a whole new hallway, we can just repurpose this one. I'll probably have to figure out a way to color code all this. Well, I probably have a way to do it. Let's see, I'll make this green, and this green too. Alright. We do a little investigating, yep. Where are all the monsters in your drawing, though? Violet, we can't have the monsters just popping out in the drawing. You gotta play the game to see monsters and stuff. This is just background work. Move the doors around? Could be. I'll probably change up the doors a little bit, but I probably want to keep them similar layout-wise to make it look a little more labyrinthine, I guess. I don't know if that's... We do a little investigating? Yeah, I suppose so. Spooky shadow, yep. Can we move? Yeah, okay, got that. Puichi saying hi to Soup. Very nice. Alright, let's do another hallway. So let's turn off the lighting. Turn off this rubble. And maybe... Yeah, let's turn off this too. Let's make that yellow. So let's start by adding new cracks for this one. Maybe like a huge one right across the floor. Let's change the color too. This one will be purple. Or no, purple. Yeah, there we go. Big crack right across the floor. Ghost Boy Lurkin? I wish. Oh my gosh, PB's got a monster in his pants. My goodness. Look at this guy bragging to chat. I think I'm going to keep the hallways pretty similar, because this is supposed to be like an apartment complex, so... And sort of one that was built hastily, so it's not too, like, decorative, it's just like a utilitarian sort of style. So all the halls will probably be very, like, I think Soviet bloc style, I guess. I just threw them up to house people. The monsters are the spice. That's true. Little creature in my pants. Help. Oh my goodness. Little salamander. Skulking around your room. Maybe a spider. That did happen to somebody I know once. They took their pants off and a spider ran out of it. The scream they let out was priceless. I've kind of forgotten about that. Glad you reminded me. I have to bring that up next time I see him. Slavic supernatural horror dating sim. Well, this is actually not part of the dating sim visual novel I'm making, but This is for part 2 of Blackthorn, but I have done some background layouts for the 18+ visual novel I'm making. I've been doing some stuff with that. You guys have seen the monsters, obviously. I don't know, maybe I'll show you guys the background I've been working on for that. Maybe I can show you that. It's got a couple monsters in the background too. They're probably not going to be main characters, but you can check out some of the monsters. There's a spider in my pants and my soul would leave my body in that moment. Yeah, it was funny. Julian is Raven. I've drawn Raven a couple times. I could do that. I love Raven. She's great. A certified banger, a cutie. Of course, you guys know my goth proclivities, at least in art. Never actually dated a goth IRL. Not sure if I want to. I think most of them are Gen Xers anyway, and then when the goth scene was big, I'm not sure if there's like a new wave of goths or not. Probably. Probably so, I would imagine. It's like we're at the Olive Garden now. Sonic music. Some rubble laying up here. I do like goths, you're right. Official BD character body pillows when? That would be cool. That might be something I actually could do, like feasibly, offer like little body pillows cases. I think you can get companies that like just print them on demand. I think some other artists do that. I'm not sure if there'd be a big demand for mine, but if they're print to order, I could probably do that. If you have to like order like a bunch in advance. Just for fun, if I did make them, what characters would you guys like to see? Put Big Bird in the background on My Soul Is Yours. Big Bird. To date a goth girl, all the ones I smell delightful. Really? Way more pleasant than normal folks. Interesting. You need to find one fast. I see. There goes my money. Hey, cat. There's a goth YouTuber I watch. They're around 22. Yeah, I'm sure there's new waves of goth. I think goth culture was like super big though around the Gen Xers time. That's when a lot of the big goth bands came out, I think. Okay. Sasha dressing up like Michael Jackson. Oh my goodness. I like to have Keiko, Julian, and Rio in merchandise, body pillows, and plushies. She's trying to restart the year 2000 by encouraging folks to make their own websites and immigrate from the big Warpo website. Yeah, that's a nice goal. I understand wanting that, but most people are just too lazy and don't care. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. You might make a subculture doing that. But, I'm pretty black pill when it comes to normies. But good on her for it. I wouldn't discourage her. Plus, she's a goth, so of course I'm gonna simp for her. Don't even know who she is. She's got BD support, though. She ever needs somebody to throw down. Throw some hands for him. Hey, Trip. Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you. Definitely need a strawberry pillow, one of your least drawn characters. I fell in love instantly. Well, Puichi, I've actually been working on a strawberry image. It's going to be up next month. Get to see his sister, Lime. Having a fun time at the gym. Meeting some fellas. Normies hate the internet. They want to watch Netflix and spew nonsense on Twitter, and that's it. Truth. D-Ben speaks only facts. Yep, that's right, Trip, so visual novel work. Big Bird from Sesame Street. Yeah, I know. I knew what you meant. And you can lick their boot like a vamp. Beast Wars Goss. Heard it here first. No vampire hijinks. Got a new job recently and it's kept me busy. Okay, that's cool. Hope it's going well. Trying to catch up here a little bit. They should have an incel brother named Durian. That could be fun to draw. It's not a bad idea. I'm not sure I'd name him Durian, but Durian's pretty nasty. Have you guys ever had durian? It's pretty gross. It doesn't smell like a fruit to me, but it has like, it's just, ugh. Is Trip my son? What? I don't think so. Trip's one of the OG stream watchers. Back in the Twitch days, Trip was one of the first people there. All 2 months ago or whatever it was. I'm allergic to that. I will die if I eat it. Oh, durian? Really? This music is currently playing? Midnight Owl from Sonic Lost World. That's what it says. And Spagonia Night was the last one, if that was what you were talking about. From Sonic Unleashed. There's not a game about a murderous, creepy Wendigo woman. I don't think Violet's a fan of the Segs. D-Ben, but I could be wrong. Violet can speak for themselves if they want. But I think Violet doesn't care for that stuff. No nonsense. Let's see how this looks with the lighting. Still needs some more stuff. It's too lacking. Not enough background garbage. I don't know when I joined. That's okay. But death will still be likely. Oh my goodness. Have I ever died temporarily? No, I can't say I have. Not that I know of. I know people who've had surgery that had to have their heart stopped for a while. But not myself personally. They're still alive, too. They came back. But me personally, nah. I don't like eggs, PB soup. Oh, segs. I see. I got it. I read it normally. A bit, but you don't see it. I'm not a fan of not safe for work. However, there's an ending where you eat her. Oh, goodness. What if I want to eat her a different way, Violet? What if I want to wife that Wendigo? Wendigo. Wendigo. Oh god, that's so gross. Why did I say that? Ever played Minecraft? I sure have. I didn't even say Wendigo, I said Wendigo. I would be normal if I just mistook it for Wendigo, but I said Wendigo. I don't know why I said that. Maybe I'll cope and say yes, that's just what it was. I was just thinking of Wendigoon. Do you know what I joined, Mafon? A when or what? I do know it was before this much people joined. Oh, really? You were here for a while, Cap, I know. I think at least December, right? You were here back in December. Maybe I'll put a split in the door here. Not sure if a door would split like that, but make it look a little different. Maybe have something hanging on the wall. Maybe like a picture frame or something. Yeah, I know you only eat sunlight. Don't need to keep reminding me. I actually had a pizza tonight. Nice pizza. I didn't order it, but I ate some. It's pretty good. I'm not super picky about what you put on pizza, so I know everybody thinks I'm a picky eater probably, but not really. It's just more fun to talk about some things you don't like every now and then, for me. Probably not too shocking. BD eats food. How many illegitimate children do you have wandering the world? None that I know of. That would be very startling to find out. I feel bad, too. I've never parted ways on negative terms with anybody, really, who I dated. Not super bad. So I'd hope they would tell me. BD, give me beans. You want some beans, Nameless? That's right, Puichi. That's the best food, period. Best food you don't have to pay for. Absolutely. You ate pizza too, Invasion? Tastes like my childhood. Well, that's good. It was December or a little while back, but yeah, I've been with Mafa being Mafa and drinking after goth mommies and thimbles. I mean, not wrong. I watch so much Mafa lives to know or to the point that I can draw any girls, making them caked. That's good. I think they got it from a local pizza place, Invasion, so it wasn't a Domino's. I don't really mind Domino's. Well, I'm not too picky with pizza, like I said. When I was in college, I used to get these, like, there was some pizza joint next to us that's, like, barely edible, but it's like, man, it's so cheap. Couldn't pass it up. I can't remember the name of it, though. It was a local place. Basically how the lore goes is that you are a Frenchman from Quebec, and you moved to a summer house in the mountains or for work. Oh, British Columbia, I see, for work. You like it, but there's a weird girl you have seen a lot lately. Ooh. Sounds like a nice romantic setup to me. You guys know I like the supernatural cuties, so I'd be putting on my Sunday best, trying to get some Wendigo pussy. It just sounds so ridiculous when you say it like that, but it's what I do. Alright, I need to look up reference for, like abandoned buildings and stuff to see what kind of junk they would have in it. Oh yeah, a pipe. That'd be cool. Actually, you know what it could be? It's actually woodwork for the scene. Wow, the messed up tablet actually helped me there. Made a nice little curve. Look at that. Okay. Papa Murphy's. My taste buds overjoyed. Mr. Bean? I've heard of Mr. Bean. That's Rowan Atkinson, isn't it? I would say he has about 20 years left due to age, maybe 10. Goodness. I didn't know he's that old. I want to marry a ghost. I ate my OC and Okaru. Oh my goodness, you ate him. I never knew you were so religious. Are you a preacher? Oh yes, my Sunday best. Listen, if it gets the cuties. No, I'm kidding. I would never deceive a cute lady, even a cute Wendigo lady. Gotta start out with honesty. To win over her demonic heart, or whatever Wendigos have. My game will be more focused on the horror than the not safe horror. Yeah, I figured, Violet. I'm just kidding with you. Greek femboy wrestling sounds sexy. Nice ghoulish pussy. I still have a picture of Okaroon I have to post eventually. Cat. It's actually a two-parter. It's 2 images. It's gonna be a little set. I'll post next month probably. On Patreon at least. It'll be public probably a month or 2 after. Everybody had pizza today. Puichi had it too. Wow. I think there may be a femboy wrestling enjoyer in chat. Your voice sounds very feminine today. Well, I don't know. Maybe that pizza had some extra soy in it. It's got my estrogen level spiking. Isn't that what they say happens? The internet told me, so it must be true. A lot of ladies love having affairs with pastors, so it could work. You should play your own games on your YouTube. Play my own games on YouTube. Well, the only thing I have that's even close to a game as Blackthorn right now. I don't think that really works for a playthrough. I'm really tempted, though, to make that 18+ visual novel I'm working on into a game, like an RPG Maker game or something. It might be easier, too, like making sprites compared to, well, I don't know. Compared to making a bunch of illustrations and stuff, it might be a little easier. And it makes it more like... I mean, I like gameplay and stuff, so... Might be more my alley than a standard visual novel. But I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I have to look into RPG Maker a little more. I really don't want to code my own battle system like in Godot or something. That'd be way too much time, I think. And I started getting bogged down in trying to refine all that. Turning into the art. She looks a little too casual for how messed up the room is. Oh yeah, Puichi, she's not part of the image. She's just there for, like, scale. And in case I do have a character come in, like, during this scene, like somebody slides in off screen, it would fit, kind of. She's not gonna be in the final scene. By the way, I thought that Sasha would be a nice name for her. Also, the best ending is that you become her BFF. Oh, okay. I saw boyfriend there. I was getting excited. That's fair. Well, I have a character named Sasha Violet, so I approve of that name. I think it's a nice name. So I definitely approve of the Sasha name. For whatever that's worth. I'm not sure if you wanted my opinion, but I gave it anyway. Have you ever seen Hell of a Boss? I've not. A couple people have shown me characters from it, some cute characters. I think a few have been on the poll, but none of them ever won. But, yeah, I've seen it. Like, I am familiar with it. But I've never watched it. Okay, I think we did the second room. We can move on to a new room now. Let's move on to a new room. Make this one... Wait, hold on, let me check this again. Yeah, okay. We'll move on to another room now. Make this one orange. Go for scale is a great measurement. If you did, do you think Blitz should get his boyfriend Stalos pregnant? Oh, you're talking about Hell of a Boss? That's a magical bird crotch. Binged all of season 1. Demonic owl babies. One's better than 2. People talking about knocking up a boy. Wrath would be proud. If Wrath was in chat today, he would be very proud of you guys about knocking up a boy. I think for this we'll have the door hanging off the hinge. Maybe the door even like crumbled on the ground. That could be cool. Like somebody bashed the door off the hinges. Let's do that. Although that would look like somebody was busting. Well, that could be fun too. Somebody bashing out of the room. The reason you don't want the romantic ending with Sasha because it ends with her catching a human disease and dying. Oh my goodness. So it's like a faux happy ending. You think it's going well, but it's like, oh, nope. Those gonna be cool. If they're done well. You can say about anything though if it's done well, if you throw that on to the end. If it's done well. Alrighty. Femboy, blah, 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 blah. I broke the door just so I could clap them cheeks. It's a human disease herpes. Oh my god. Can people develop an allergy to chocolate? I think you can develop a chocolate or allergy to anything. Pretty much anything you become allergic to. Like over time. So yes, I think that is possible. Yeah, that's right. Invasion said the same thing. Tuberculosis? Yeah, villain, you can become not allergic to things as your immune system becomes weak and decrepit as you age. You may stop reacting to things. If that baby immune system starts dying off, it's like, oh, I can't even muster up a response anymore, so eat chocolate all you want. You really shouldn't mess around with food allergies, though. They're some of the worst. Especially peanut. I've never looked into it. I've heard rumors that people fix their peanut allergy with like super mild exposure, but that is not advice, and I've never looked into how accurate that is. I would recommend just avoiding it. Talk to your doctor to say that. Besides the chaotic topics, I love the chill vibes in your streams. There's so much yelling on the internet these days. Yeah. Well, that gets to the clicks, right? People get mad. You gotta yell, or you gotta watch other people's content. And then say, yeah, whoa, that's crazy. Thanks for the bits. There you go. I just did a 90% of reaction videos for you. You can skip them now. Shrimp used to mess me up, and now it's like anytime I eat chocolate, my stomach gets upset, but not cheese or milk. Interesting. Allergic to pears? Coughing up blood on her favorite flowers. Oh my goodness, Violet, you're going for the tragedy. Violet likes some sad endings. That's good, that's fine. Slowly falling victim to lactose intolerance. Allergic to peanut, always pushing me around. It's possible to overcome an allergy through exposure. Yeah, I don't recommend it either. D-Ben, I'm right there with you. Allergic to white stuff? Yeah, probably. I'm sure you can be allergic to cum. That's what they mean. There's people that are allergic. I believe there are people allergic to actually oxygen. Like if you go to the doctor, they have to be careful giving you pure oxygen. They have to like do something with it. I know there's people who are allergic to cold. Like if you start an IV on them, you have to make sure it's not too cold or they'll start breaking out in hives. All kinds of stuff. People allergic to nickel. Have to avoid certain foods. Coated myself in nut dust so it couldn't touch me. God. Oh, you want to be a mod cap? The bully died. I'll consider it. I haven't needed a mod yet, but if I ever do, you and Momo, I'll throw it. You both asked, so the bully died. Yeah. Pompeii ending. Bullies are a plague on society. Allergic to warmth invasion? That's crazy. I might be too. Certain times during the year, if I go out to exercise and I start warming up, I'll start getting itchy. Like I'll break out in hives. I'm not sure if it's something in the air or maybe it is warmth too. I don't know. Yeah, it sucks. Well, the BFF ending is happy. She lives with you for a couple of decades. Okay. Summers are horrible, but today is winter and I'm happy. You should mod me just so that be a second streamer I'm on and never show up in his chat. Me too. Just don't go back to other streams. I hate heat and the cold equally. PB Soup wants a nice room temperature. I've always preferred cold to heat, but snow's a pain in the ass, so it's a trade-off. I like snow aesthetically, but you gotta get out in it. Man, what a pain. Dogs are often put in cages with cheetahs to be their friends. What brought that up? I must have missed that. Basically, the only reason she dies in the romantic ending is because she stops putting her mask, so that's why she gets TB. I see. I'm a little lizard. I need that sunlight. I like to sleep in hotels. Nameless, you are crazy. I can't stand sleeping in a bed that's not my own. That's good for a musician. You got that rock star lifestyle. You ever go on tour, you don't have to worry about it. Sleeping in random beds. Do all kinds of nasty stuff with your groupies and then not have to worry about cleaning up. Cold's better than heat. This is a fact. You can always get more blankets, but you can only lose so much clothing. That's true. I like my bed not hot, not cold, just right. Like the Three Little Pigs. Is that Three Little Pigs? Three little femboy pigs and the big bad wolf. Gotta start a new fairy tale. BD's version. Three little piggy femboys. Gonna get a big bad wolf in their bed. I want femboy groupies. Like not going to like, where is she? This place looks run down. Oh yeah. You're talking about Selene here? This is a background I'm working on. I've done a couple. It's supposed to be like a spooky hallway. We're making some variations right now. Yeah, it's supposed to look run down though, that's the point. She's just there for scale though. She's not going to be there in the final probably. As long as I have my stuffed animal, I can sleep anywhere. Yeah, Violet, have a nice night. Thanks for sharing your idea. I hope you make it. I'll check it out if you make it. Might play it on stream if you want me to. Maybe not, maybe prefer not to. Big Bad Wolf, but it's actually a moody, short track. Yeah. You like show the shadow and it's huge and imposing, and then he comes around the corner. It's just this little short stack boy. Little tsundere. Then a hunter comes in and fucks them all. 3 bears. I've experienced the awful summer temps of other regions, but I feel like I can never get warm enough. Anemically. You're anemic, Puichi. I don't even have any blankets on my bed, so I love it when it's cool. While I'm sleeping. If I get hot, if it's summer and like the AC breaks or the power's out, man. Talk about hell. That's the thing I'd miss most, I think, if I went back in time, would be AC. Maybe even more than running water. I don't know. Both sound awful. You're a good tip for the second comic I'm working on to set post-apocalypse. Wait. Oh yeah, tell you about your OC's lore. Go ahead, Cap. I don't care. It's fine. Post away. See you later, Invasion. Got a light blanket on in the summer because everyone else wants the AC to be blasting. I put ice on my balls. Nameless. This isn't about your fun time. We're talking about staying cool and warm. Not about what you do for entertainment. That sounds very dangerous and painful. Paul Worksmanberg. Interesting. That seems a very inefficient way to stay cool, Nameless. And make your pants all wet, too. Nothing's worse than wet pants. Have you ever gone to the bathroom and you there's like somebody took a shower beforehand but they left water on the floor and it gets on your pants while you're on the toilet? Man, you know it's not anything weird, but it still just feels so gross, even though it's just like water from the shower. It's just can ruin a day. You know the day's gonna be rough. It's not a strong start. I sleep naked. He was picking crops with his pregnant mom and his dad out hunting with his little brother. A pregnant mom, you say? Tell me more. Let's put some loose papers here. My interest immediately peaks when I see Mom mentioned. Such a sucker. Keep B. Diddy away from pregnant. When your city has a first and last name. Yeah. Paul Workmansberg. Oh boy. Ugh. The other month I learned that not safe word artists I used to follow had renounced all their work and started doing Genshin fan art with very little fanfare. It hurt. Please don't retire or die, Beatty. Renounced all their work. That's kind of cringe. Renounce my work. Listen, homie, you drew porn. Relax. It ain't a big deal. Let's not get too full of ourselves here. You just drew some smut. I reject you, work. It's like the JoJo meme. I reject my humanity. You throw the mask on. Listen, I don't know them in person. I'm not sure who you're talking about. You don't have to say, but that sounds a bit cringe, I'll be honest. Not quitting. Like, if you want to do something else, go for it. But renouncing your work, like, you weren't experimenting on people, I don't think. You just drawing a picture. Relax. Even if you drew really heinous shit, it's like, come on, just get it together. See ya, D-Ben. Have a good night. Soggy socks, yeah, that's awful too. Ugh. These huge bird-type animals swoop in this town. His mom looked up as she's already looking up. Huge birds started breaking houses and throwing corpses everywhere. My god, those are big birds. Oh, was it the California brain rot? Could be. I could believe that. I don't care. Even if it is non-comic, it's just a drawing. It makes more sense though now with what you've told me. I think that's a little better. I think they were too bright. Bit too bright. Reject humanity, revert back into monkey. Terrifier mentioned. I'm like Art the Clown, but gay. Got the ick. Anybody who uses that term unironically needs to get a 2x4 upside the head. That's a joke, by the way, YouTube. That's not serious. This is a comedy stream. Get the ick. Jesus Christ. Ah, well, what can you do? I'm Paint the Mime, no Art the Clown. He started crying as an 11-year-old would, most likely due to his dad and little brother that ran back. His dad trying to shoot the birds off their house, but his parents didn't notice one bird behind them. Oh my gosh. It's all from Sonic Nameless. It's just a Sonic playlist. I can check, I guess, if you want me to. Let me check. It's a seascape from Knuckles Chaotix. And the one before that was Theme of Starfall Islands from Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Femboy. I might do a Rouge. I think I have drawn Rouge as a... Did I draw Rouge as a femboy? It was either a Futa or a femboy. Or Dick Girl, whatever you want to call him. I guess Futa has the pussy too. But everybody in the West calls him Futa anyway. I think I have drawn Rouge. I might draw Rouge again. I'm not super into the Sonic style for that stuff, but I would destroy Rouge any day. Knock that bat up like there's no tomorrow. Oh my goodness. This bro got snatched by the bird. Goodness gracious. Sonic the Clown. Always gotta get the clown in there. Oh shit, I just noticed something I probably need to fix. Wait just a second, just a gosh darn minute. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. God, alright, hold on. Okay. Getting confused. Confusing myself. Alright. Confuse myself now. Let's turn this off. Get all that out of here. Okay. Sorry, guys. He's confusing himself. That's what I wanted to do, and get all that out of there and throw it on this layer. Yes, there we go. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I spaced out a bit. Sonic Clown Femboy, BDOC is a clown. Never found Rouge particularly attractive. I understand that. Like, I don't draw Sonic characters very often, plainly, as you can see. It's not something on the top of my list. But if I had to pick one, it'd be her. When he turned back, he saw his mom get bitten in half. Oh, okay, there we go. Back to the story. Oh my goodness. Cheese and rice, that got dark quick. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I've seen some of that. I liked it alright. What's that? I don't know. Not sure what that is. What is that from? This, I guess. Interesting. Alright. Oh wait. How did I merge that down? I guess not. Okay. Do a pretty good meatwad voice. Plat plat plat, there's Wrath. Uh-oh, something bad's about to happen with Cap. The Bibble. Any comic book enjoys in chat tonight? Marvel Rivals got me to start reading X-Men, and then I stopped playing Rivals but kept reading X-Men. Yeah, how is Rivals? Have people lost interest in that yet? I know everybody was thirsting over the girls, which was fair enough. Sue Storm looked... At least I got that right. If you're gonna do an Overwatch like, you have to make the ladies... Make the ladies something something, you know? So I applaud them for that, but I'm not sure if the game held up. Your question, the Lord of the Mighty Jimmy. What is that? I don't know what that is, Juice. You got me stumped. This music's perfect timing for what I'm drawing. Damn it. I don't read comics, although I sometimes see videos about X-Men comics, especially because of Emma Frost. Yeah. Although I don't like it. Yeah, it's not for me. Menstruation on the wall. Gotta get your red wings sometime, as they say. Menstruation. Jesus. You got to the Red River, starts from... Oh, okay, that's more of the story. The Moonlight. And what's kind of a dark horse from me, Ghoul. I went to the comics not caring about her, but she's super funny and very way interesting. I love her now. Taiwan fan here. Well, hello. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Glad you could be here. I think that looks okay. I might need to thin it down a little bit. It's kind of... Also helps she's insanely hot. Emma Frost, huh? Well, now I gotta know. Emma Frost. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, she is. Not an exaggeration there. Some of them comic guys, they know how to draw a cute lady. He looked up to his mom and dried blood with 11-year-old legs all bruised. Oh my goodness. I actually have a drawing as my desktop background on my PC. I've had friends visit Taiwan. I hope the land's still beautiful. I've never been to Taiwan. Seems like a pretty cool place. Pretty cool country. Wouldn't mind heading there one day. Did you do the drawing nameless, or is it somebody else's drawing? Let's add some more rubble, I guess. Oh, a drawing you found, okay. A friend of yours visited Taiwan recently? That's cool. Thinking about it, I don't know if it's ever been to Taiwan. I'd have to ask. I'm pretty sure not. Some have been to Korea. I think some have been to Thailand. That's about it, though, I think, as far as that region of the world. People I know. Maybe Vietnam. I think some actually went to Laos, too, but... I think they were on vacation when they went. It's for work. Maybe we'll add a slightly open door. Let's move our girl over here for a bit. Back to the middle. Let me just get a little quick. Okay. A recharge. Which way would the door would open inward, right? Yeah. Should probably be doorknobs visible. I'd like to add some doorknobs. Just thinking right now. That's right, Booba Zoom. Had to do it. Get a little recharge. Boost morale. Might be a bit big for a doorknob, don't you think? Probably make it a little smaller. She's not perfectly to scale, she's just sort of there to help. In the actual scene, she'll probably be a little bigger, or a character her size would probably be a bit more like that. It's probably closer to what I should actually have her at. Probably do that for now. My friend was visiting family in Vietnam, so he went to Taiwan, Vietnam, and Japan all in one trip. That's a good plan. Good way to do it. Pussy Zoom. Well, you ass nameless. There you go. Just for you. Since you're such a regular. Since you're such a loyal stream viewer. I mean, I didn't want to do it. I had to. You twisted my arm. I would never do something so degenerate normally. Really, you made me do it. It's kind of your fault if you think about it. Let's see. Oh, still going with your story? Alright. Armpit zoom? Not a whole lot you can see there. He's got a shirt on, pretty baggy one. Now in the thumbnail image, if you see the full one on, I think it's on Twitter somewhere, maybe on Pixiv too, you can see, I can't remember, she have her armpits up? I don't remember. She may not. She's definitely looking a little more, suggestive. It's back when Steam was bullying me. Wouldn't approve my game for some reason. Okay. I like armpits. That's fair. Like I said, it makes sense that people would like that. That's where a lot of the pheromones are made. Listen, I'm not saying I'd huff Selene's armpits, but I would. Like a true gentleman, I wouldn't even ask questions. Yes, ma'am. Let me do that for you right away. Would you want juice lag or lage? Jock? I think the jock area is the same area, is not? Maybe you meant something else. It was a little pun you were doing, I don't know. Maybe you're saying there's lag. I didn't think about that. Maybe you're saying there's laggy zooms. Which is certainly possible. I did try putting it on super low latency tonight, so I don't know if it's helping any. Where's the other doorknob at? What the hell? Oh, you motherfucker. God damn it. See if we can back up. Okay, cool. Alright. Nice. I need to keep... Actually... Yeah, I'll have to change that. Alright, let's just paint over and be easier. Be easier than digging with all those layers. Oh, leg zoom? You'll see the legs? Those pearly pillows. Any head would fit comfortably right in those... right between those beautiful thighs. I'm sorry, I can't turn my Selene Synth down anymore. It's as low as it goes. Gonna make this door like cracked almost. That's just some lore, yeah. Something you've already posted somewhere, Cap, or is that just something you're working on? Maybe you already said that, but I don't remember if you did. If it's something you already posted, or if it's in the works. Do a boober zoom. Don't care if I already have. There you go. Selene's ample bosom. I'm jealous of her children that got to feast. Eating good. Little bastards. What the hell? What the hell's going on here? What is that? Why is it... I don't understand. How is that happening? Oh, I see. Wow, that was stupid. I'm the candy man. Tummy zoom. I I'm working on it. I need to find the designs for the girls and make them Mafa approved. The classic big booba, big butt. Turn around, I'm almost done. Nameless also read the cap. Tummy zoom. It's covered by a shirt again, but... just imagine pressing my face right now. I know, I'm sorry. It's very unbecoming to simp over your own characters. I know. But I don't do that for all of them. Just select few. Just a select few. You read the title, you knew what you were getting into. BD, tell us a joke. Juice, you're the dad joke guy. I ain't no comedian. You're the joke master of the chat. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. And I'll make it a little more cracked. There we go. I simp over my characters. God. I'm autistic. It's an autistic thing called cap. Get a little bit of the tism cap. Oh shit. That's okay. There's probably a lot of people around here who have that to some degree. It's not too bad. We now have 3, count them, no, 4 rooms, 4 hallways variations. It's not too bad. Would you follow Selene if she led you into a place like this? Fantasize about my characters. That's fine. Uh-oh, PB's counting. What's going on? Four hallway scenes. There you go. Big Sesame Street fan, huh? Somebody was asking for Big Bird. That might have been Violet, I think, asking for Big Bird. Violet left, so... no Big Bird. does Master Yoda? Why does Master Yoda drive a Toyota? I don't know. I don't know, Juice. Why? I don't know a whole lot about Star Wars, so... Toyota? Is that it? The nameless figured out. What did Yoda... I get it, Soup. PB Soup got the dad jokes too. HDMI. Nameless. Get it? That's how Yoda talks. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoops. Definitely not the right thing to move there. Okay. I just busted a fat one on this in the Cyclops, and I just realized I'm not supposed to be here. Brincell. You got some interesting comments. I like your 180 on the Cyclops. It's good. You made an honest woman out of him. Okay, sorry about that, I was just spacing out a bit. Alright. What do you call a non-binary ninja? I don't know, Cat. What do you call that? Y'all get weird the later kids. It makes sense, right? People start getting sleepy. I still think we've passed that one night where we had a bunch of horny people in chat. People trying to outcompete our regulars and being horny boys. I'm always kind of horny. Gotta go, Cap. We'll see you later. Uh-oh, this might be the copyrighted one. Yep, sure is. It may not be, but I think it's triggered people's copyright thingies before, so we'll go to Mario music now. Enough Sega. We need the Sega stuff. No drop frames. Okay, that's good. See you later, Name or Cap. Sorry, not Nameless. You were saying night to Nameless. Alrighty. Do we need another hallway, or is 4 good? 4 might be good. Oh. Get Selene all alone in the spooky hall by herself. If we put her down here, she'll blend in more with the maybe. Oh no, she won't at all. Put her above this. No. This one? Nah, it's not gonna work. Try to make her blend with the background more. Let's see. She's not gonna be in the final image, but just messing around. There you go. Now she's a little more like she's in the scene. All right. Alright. That's good. We don't need to mess with that. Alright. Yeah, I switched from Sonic to Mario Galaxy. That was the Star Festival from Mario Galaxy. Juice is shocked by this revelation. Just remember, if you smooch Selene, she has a ring. You might be committing NTR. Although maybe in this case, it's good that you do that. You played the game. Or the novel. Nameless. It may not be fake to her. Depending on what you think her motivations are. Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. Oh my gosh. Keep an eye on PB Soup. I was gonna work on this comic page a little tonight, but I might not do that. Might save that for another stream. In fact, I might call it here for the night. I need to start working on that pole winner some more. But thanks for hanging out with me, chilling and chatting. As always, thanks for coming to the stream. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.